30 seconds and counting. One minute and counting. No moon. I don't know if it's because there goes a patrol plane right above my house again. They are getting very frequent, so let's see if I can zoom into this patrol plane up here. It's really hard to get them in here. That's what I'd like to say. Extremely hard to get the patrol planes. No, it's not happening. I cannot. It's way too far away for me to get it. I guess I'll get this right here. Hello, everyone. It is absolutely beautiful out tonight. And this, I guess this is supposed to be a planet. The moon was near it yesterday evening, yesterday night, I should say. The moon was near this star in the, whoa, it's so sensitive, this tripod. The moon was near this, why do I got this so, let me, what is happening, this thing, Gina? Oh my goodness, what is, oh. Yeah, here we go, because the bugs are out here tonight. You came up 45 minutes late last night, it did. Yeah, well, it ain't even, it should already be out right now. Unless, I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm going to tell you something about. Okay, I just had one patrol plane fly on the grid line from the western sky over toward the eastern sky, and now I've got another patrol plane flying from the southern sky going toward the northern sky right over my house. This is not normal to have them out like this. It's just really, really strange. Yeah, so the moon is 3:27. It's 3:30. We have 15 people viewing. So the notifications aren't going out like they should, but that's all right. It really is all right. Uh, if you all remember the picture that I showed of the sun, like a sun simulator, how it had those notches in it and the red circles around it, like 6 of them. Same thing happened with the moon last night. I could not even focus on it. There was those great big red circles around the moon, and it's not the first time that's happened. I think the moon is like that's also a solar simulator, and someone commented in the comment section, and it does make sense, that there's around 17 solar simulators or sun simulators or moon simulators, whatever you want to call them, in the skies above. I'm not saying that we don't have our real sun, but the real sun is out there, and I believe the images of the real sun can be viewed on the NASA website at times. Yeah, well, the moon's not here right now. It's a little late, is what it is. It's strange. I'm telling you, it was super, super bright, and it was had those red circles around it, and it had a red ring around it. In my photos, I could not even get the image to show up at all. It was extremely bright, like a big light bulb. So I don't think that this moon, wherever it is right now, I don't think it's the real moon at times. I really don't. Yeah. Hello, everyone. You see Saturn and Jupiter, but not the moon, huge moon. Well, I guess that's okay. If Saturn is that great big star right here, then that's fine. Or I don't know. There's this star, and then there's another one. Let's see if I can get the other one that's down below it. If I can, let me see the weight. If I would go diagonally, I'll wait till the comments disappear. See if I can get the other star, which is I probably can't get it. It's too tiny to. No, there it is, right there. This is the other star that's right next to it. Um, so I don't know what this one is. I really don't. But that's right next to that great big bright one. So that's interesting. I didn't think it would show up, but it did. You've seen 5 full moons in a row during a 1-month period, and it was full this morning, and my goodness. Most of your state, oh my gosh. Aaron 79, what state is that without New Jersey? Oh my gosh. Wow, that's, see, and that it would make sense to have some emergency supplies on hand, like some batteries and maybe some candles and some matches and a lighter and a flashlight. It really would, because we lose power here in the country, and it gets super dark. Yeah, so this one's interesting. It's not as colorful as the one that we were zooming up on, but look at it. Look at it, it's full of energy, you all. So is Saturn the literal one? Saturn is the one, I'm getting bit by these bugs. I forgot to put something on me. This one right here is the lowest to the horizon. The one that I was zooming up on first is extremely bright and it's big. The other one is Jupiter, okay. Well, they look mighty fine. They really do. And it's a pleasure to look at them with their frequencies. It really is. Wish I had a big screen that I could just look at it with you all on instead of this small one, but that's all right. It is quite all right. You're able to zoom up on those with your iPhone. Yeah, that's good. That's what I've got right now, my iPhone. But I've got it hooked up to some compact binoculars. Look at all this energy. I want to see if I can zoom up on this middle focal piece, but if I do, it may get too dark. Yeah, that's about as far as I can zoom up because it's got all this stuff wiggling around on it. Not too nice. I bet if I make it smaller, that's what it looks like right here. Just zooming out and zooming back in. It won't get the full circle like some cameras do. This will just get you half of a circle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. They're divine beings up there in the sky. Oh, this would be a good night to just camp out, but I don't know about that. I do not. Any mosquitoes, they teasing you up, you being outside trying to look. Jay, you're going to get bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the moon was very low last night. Yeah, it was really strange looking. I don't want no slowing down cars. I can tell you I have so many vehicles that slow down when they get near my house. Some of them pull in the driveway. Like last year, I had someone pull all the way up in my driveway and they didn't see me. And I think I know who it was. I was on my front porch. I was talking on a phone. I put my phone down and I started down those stairs and that vehicle backed out as fast as it could out of my long driveway into the road and took off because they did not want me to see their license plate. But I got it anyhow because I got cameras out there. Yeah, some rock salt. I've got some rock salt. I really do. It doesn't help that I got big spotlights in my yard either. Those solar lights that attract the insects. It's over here, and it's orange in New York City. Is it because of the orangish, reddish stuff that surrounds the, excuse me, the perimeter of the sky? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello. So we're looking at this one, and it looks kind of, it looks kind of different. It really does. I don't know about you all, but our temperature is like 20 degrees below, excuse me, what it normally is. It's supposed to be cool like this all week for some strange reason. We had so much rain the past few days. It literally washed these little baby fish out of our pond because it overflowed down into the hill and then down into the stream. It's not often that it does that. We for our pond, I think we've got like over a foot of water within 1 week. So that's a lot of water. Attic blast. What's an attic blast? Blast. Arctic. Oh, an Arctic blast. Yeah, you watch that movie. What is it? 2012 or something. I can't remember the name of it. Where New York gets this big tidal wave and everything turns into solid ice, and then this guy makes his way to go get his son that's trapped there. Yeah. Oh, that's the day after tomorrow. We may not live on a rotating planet. Well, we may not. Um, depending where you are in the world, what's, well, how could that be? If I say directly south or directly north or directly east or directly west of here is a certain destination, but if the world is round, I don't think I could say that. I really don't, because that would mean that um, I don't know how those directions would work, the north, south, east, and west. If you stuck that in the center of a circle, a ball, and you say, well, it's a certain direction, that would have to rotate or something with that. But I don't know about that. I don't. Although I do know my directions, I don't want to think about that right now. I really don't. It's supposed to be a full moon. Well, it was full and it was so super duper bright. It hurt my eyes looking at it through my camera. And I did not share any pictures of it because I could not get one single photo of it. Yeah. Oh, to the full moon. I guess that's this month also. Oh, but it feels so nice out here. It really does. This plane, ET planet. Yeah. It was really strange. I was coming down out of my little loft area upstairs the other day, and I was walking down the stairs, and I thought, this is weird, you all. I thought, are these how these legs are supposed to work? When I was walking down the steps, it felt the strangest thing, as if these legs were not even my legs. When I was walking down those steps, it's not like the sensation of when your leg or your foot or your falls asleep. It was the strangest thing, and it's not as if your legs were numb. When I was walking down the steps, I said, is this how these legs of mine are supposed to work in this body? And then boom, I zapped right back out of it. And then I thought, am I an extraterrestrial stuck in this body? Oh my gosh, I would not like to see that. What if we all had skin suits on, but we looked really different, like different extraterrestrials, but we see each other in a human form. That would be really strange. It really would. Well, thank you, Jay. You are from the Netherlands in Europe. The moonrise, multi-dimensional. Yeah, there's a lot of stars out. Oh, I'm sure there's extraterrestrials walking on the face of this earth. And we can't really, a lot of us don't know who they are. If they're, there's a star in the southern sky that's orange and it's just blinking away. And I can't get a zooming up on it from where I'm at because the roof of my house is in the way. This elites, yeah, that's right. Exactly right. Can you all hear the crickets out here? I don't know if you all can hear the crickets. Oh yeah, they're really loud. I used to love having my window open. I'm going to see if I can zoom up on, if this is Saturn, I'm going to see if I can zoom up on Jupiter. Again, well, see, it didn't take me long. There it is right there. It's so big. But I want to say this about this right here. If this is Jupiter, then what was the bright star that was in the southern sky every night, super bright, brighter than this, for the past month and a half? I know they don't hang, I know that the planets can't hang around in the same spot all the time, can they? Um, yes, I've heard of Eric von Donovan. I used to love to watch Ancient Aliens when they would come on, and I'd just fall asleep. It was so cool to watch it. It really was. A meat suit. Yeah. So let me see this one. I'm going to try to adjust this middle piece. Well, this one looks like it looks kind of strange with that line in it because it's so big. And it's not a Death Star. Isn't that weird? So if this was looked at with a different camera, it would be a complete circle. It would look like an orb, is what it would look like. But just think if it's just strange to think of them up there in the sky looking like that. It really is if you think about it. Um, the sky is so much different than here on the earth. A lot different. Just think we got grass here and water. Well, they probably got water up there. I'm sure they got water up there in the sky if they could make the water come out of the sky. But we've got grass and trees. We got living things on earth. And then they got the living things in the sky because everything in that sky is living. Uh, this thing is not blinking. It's in the sky. I want to see if I can zoom in on that. It is not an airplane. I wonder if I can zoom in on whatever's up here in the sky. Can I make those comments go away? Oh, I can't. Because I want to try to zoom up on the sky. To that thing, it looks like a UFO and I can't get to it. We can't see it to get to it. Let me see if I can see it to get to it. In the sky, I've tried to, no. I can't do it. No, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't get to it. It's moving quietly in the sky, and I cannot see any lights at all blinking on it, but it is white, and I cannot see it. This thing right here, I'm going to tell you something about these cell phones and any type of a digital camera. Back a couple years ago, You could hit the video mode with your camera or your cell phone, and you could actually see things in the night. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's that pole. You could see things really good with the video in the night, and then they changed the settings on all these cell phone things to where when you hit the video mode, it goes black. It goes super dark, and I think they did it so we could not see what's all up there in the sky. That is a UFO going really slow up there because there are no blinking lights. It literally looks like a star traveling straight from south to north in the sky. It's real tiny. The moon does a flip every night, yeah. I got that app that locates the stuff. It's got cool music on it. Excuse me. Yeah, that's pretty neat looking. I think I can zoom up on another star too. If you want, just let me see if I can. I want to see if I can get this star right here that's in the south northern sky. South, see that doesn't even sound right. South northern. But I've turned my camera around. If it will tilt up that high. No, it won't tilt up that high, you all, at all. Because it's got an obstacle in its way. So I can't do it. I've got the wrong tripod to flip this up like that, straight up in the sky. I really do. No, that's that pole right there on my house, is what it is. Look how it looks so skinny. There we go. Good night. 20 minutes, the moon will rise in 20 minutes. Well, I might see something like a brightness trying to start on the horizon. Okay, now I see a patrol plane coming south to north. So that's 3 patrol planes going down 3 different grid lines in the sky. Yeah. There's a fog starting in the sky also in the southern sky is what there is. No, no. I don't really know how to navigate this YouTube on a cell phone that well at all. I don't. I don't know all the features on it. That thing is so loud. Sounds like a freight train. No. I like something on there in the battle. Oh wow. The ring around the sun today. That's pretty interesting. Let's see if I can get this other one below it. I think I can if I shrink this, maybe. The one I was looking at earlier. No, I can't do that right now. A video of something in the battle. This is, I guess it's supposed to be Jupiter. And this is what it looked like with my iPhone. Okay, now there comes another patrol plane. This one is coming from the north corner of the southern sky. So this is the fourth one. They're very quiet too when they fly over. And it looks like it's, I can't tell if it's taken a diagonal flight over my house. I had one directly over my house last night. It literally flew straight over my house in a spot that it never flew, one never flew before. There's so many patrol planes. They literally do. They look like they fly down grid lines in the sky. Okay, that one's just going from north to south. Let's see this. Why isn't it full and round? Well, it's not full and round because I've got my iPhone and it's, yeah. So if I take my iPhone off of here, right, like I'm getting ready to do it, you all. My iPhone is off of the thing. So, here it is, full and round. I was just trying to zoom up with that binoculars, and you see what it does. It kind of distorts it. Whoopsie. But this is what it looks like. Just like that. You love these. You're welcome. I need to steady my hand on this, whatever this thing is up there. Let me see if I can get it again. Shrink it down. Okay, here it is. If I set my phone on top of this tripod, right here. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, so this is Jupiter. It looks white. It looked brown in hooked up to the binoculars. Oh, you're all welcome. I don't do enough of them, but we've had rain for a long time, a lot of days in a row. Yeah, it's well, for those who go back and look at this video, when they first see the front of it, they won't know this is in the middle of it or at the tail end of it unless they click the little sprocket and go full throttle and make it super fast to just get through it. I think I see Orion's belt in the sky. Yeah, it looks like it has energy like the stars. It looks just like a star when I zoom up on it. Like all the other stars in the sky that don't claim to be planets, they look identical. They really do. And that makes me wonder, are they all what they say they are? Oh, well, you're all very welcome. What is the glow? I guess it's quite luminescent. Yeah, the moon has changed over the years. It doesn't look like a normal moon. Um, The moon is here, but it does appear to be getting light in the horizon. 2/3 of nights ago, it was still light when it was up. Yes, yes, that's exactly what I noticed too. I thought, my gosh, it's so bright out here at nighttime. When that moon came up, before it even came up, it was strange. It's got a lot of energy on it. Yeah, it really does. Oh, no, this is not the moon. This is supposed to be Jupiter. I probably will be going in now. It is getting a tad bit late, but I did want to get on here a tad bit, and I think I like it better with it not attached to the binoculars, because you can see it all pretty white. That looks really pretty like that. Um, but I will be ending this video, but I thank you all for watching this with me. Because it is peaceful to just look at this and just listen to the stillness in nature. Yes, good night.